I want to set the fire alarm off. So let's try to get some good energy going on in here. What's up everybody, I am Joey Aloha, and I hope that anybody who's watching this video right now is experiencing positive and loving energy around you and are overall having a great day. I wanted to make this video today to have a little kava and talk to you guys about the importance of protecting your energy. So let's get some kava down here and get the information flowing.
Nope.
Okay, so now that's out of the way, let's begin. Aloha everybody. So let's talk about the importance of protecting your energy. That has been an ongoing overall theme for me this past year. And for me, it was basically spring cleaning and self-improvement that seemed to go on and on and on and on and became a very lonely time for me as well. That is a normal thing if you're transitioning from being around the wrong people. The reason why I felt that I needed to do that and that it was time for me to do that is because there was a point that I was around people who made me feel lost, unworthy, confused. Being around them caused me to lower my self-esteem. It made me feel like I wasn't good enough or that I couldn't expand and keep growing as an individual. It was a pretty heavy and dark time, and me being an empath, it made the feelings that I felt heavier and darker. And trust me, once you get to that point to where you feel that way around your friends, you know, when you're not feeling good and you're not feeling uplifted, you're not feeling that it's a positive exchange between you two, it's time for you to do some spring cleaning with your friends. There's no other way around it. I also view my life as like a bank account, you know, and the people around me were either making deposits or they were withdrawing. And what I did was I made a mental list of everyone that was around me. I brought up all the receipts on our interactions and our exchanges, and I calculated them all up. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. By the time I made that list, it was a long list. Majority of the people were in the red. I found that the majority of the people that I dealt with were taking more from me than they were giving. So that left me emotionally in a deficit. And that is never a good thing. And it's not a good situation to allow yourself to continue being in. Now for anyone that I found who was in the red, when I did that inventory, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You had to go. Bye-bye. And that's basically what I did. I just let everybody go. If I felt that our relationship was not mutually beneficial, then you had to go. And I will tell you that going through that type of process when you're letting people go from your life, and these are people who you've counted on, people who talk to on a daily basis, people who you go to when you have certain conversations with, and who you sort of depend on, you know, for advice and things like that. I had found myself that I had to scrap everybody, and let me tell you, that can be a scary process to go through, because if these people are your support network that you have set up, and then you all of a sudden scrap them and you don't have them anymore, who do you go to? Who do you talk to? Who do you confide in at that point? And that could be a very scary phase to go through as well. But what I had to do is I had to step out on faith and know that I was doing the right thing for myself at that time. I had to make a point of doing what was healthiest for me, and that would actually help me elevate and propel forward in my life and grow as a person as well. Because in situations like that, you got to think about it. What is most important in your life? What it all comes down to, and what's most important, is your energy, your well-being, your sanity, your self-respect, and your self-esteem. It all starts with us knowing our true worth. And that's regardless of what anybody says, what anybody tries to make you believe. You know, it all comes back to how we feel about ourselves. And that's something we need to focus on and cultivate in order to live a prosperous and healthy life. And to me, it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or how anybody else feels at that point. Because at that point, when you're dealing with people who are in the red, you know it's an emergency situation and you have to take yourself out of it by any means necessary. So if it means hurting somebody's feelings, cutting somebody completely off, then that's what you have to do. You have to protect your energy, because allowing others to come into your life, to remain in your life, who are not positive additions to your life, and they're negative additions to your life, and they keep you feeling that you're not worthy, they keep you feeling down, they keep you feeling all these negative things, that's gonna keep you from experiencing new positive experiences, and also it's gonna keep you from bringing in blessings and abundance that was meant for you to receive in this life. A sidebar, a lot of times a lot of people can see greatness in you, but those same people will turn around and try to knock you down off of whatever pedestal that they see you on. They try to knock you down to keep you from receiving what is rightfully yours. And that is what you have to be mindful of when dealing with other people and protecting yourself first. Because a lot of times the reason you aren't receiving and you aren't experiencing these beautiful things and these beautiful situations in life is because you are operating on lower spiritual levels, lower emotional levels, and being with people who fuel those feelings and fuel that negative energy is gonna keep you locked and trapped into those negative emotions and that negative experience that you keep having, or that you might probably most likely you keep experiencing if you're hanging around people who don't make you feel good. You have to really ask yourself, is this person or this situation, are they worth me missing out on the blessings that were meant for me to receive? To me, no one is ever worth my happiness and my blessing and my prosperity and my abundance on this earth. Nobody's ever gonna be worth that. So I don't care who they are, I don't care what they've done for me in the past. If you are keeping me in a lower vibration, keeping me from being happy, keeping me from growing as an individual, then you gotta go. End of story. What you have to realize is that the universe, higher power, God, or whoever you believe in, wants you to have a good experience on this earth and wants you to know that there is an unlimited supply of abundance, of goodness, of prosperity, of love, happiness, security, serenity, and peace in life. That flow never runs out. I mean, each one of us, I believe and I feel, each one of us has a right to receive all those things. And that's why I think it's important for you to protect your energy. It's important for you to protect your energy so that you are aligned with those higher vibrations and that higher energy, so that you can manifest and receive all those beautiful things in life that were meant for you to receive. That's why it's important for you to let anybody go in your life who's not a good influence for you. I don't care how much you feel connected to them, because that can also be an illusion also that is put there to keep you in that negative space, to keep you from growing as an individual and prospering and experiencing the good things in life. It is up to you to see through that illusion and make the necessary changes that you have to make and that you need to make in your life. Because at the end of the day, it is not worth it. But you want to know who is worth it? You are. And you have to allow yourself to believe that. And you have to trust and know that your situation can change, but it first starts with you initiating that change. So I hope this resonates with somebody out there, whoever's watching this. If you are experiencing situations like this, I hope you know that you're worth receiving healthy love in your life. You are worth having abundance, prosperity, peace, serenity, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed my first episode of Kava Talks. Kava has me feeling real good right now. Take care. Ciao.